Hello friends, my name is Artem Lyskov. I am an actor, director, acting coach, and casting director on this channel. I will be reviewing your auditions right in front of you for the first time. This is the first time I'm seeing them in my life. Let's watch together. This season is dedicated to your auditions that you submitted to me upon request, so let's watch them together. I know you are waiting for these analyses, so sorry if I say something that might be unpleasant for you, but we are here to grow, learn, and, in a way, be friends with each other, right? Friendship is wonderful, but the profession comes first, especially since we are focusing on it on this channel. And today we will watch talented actress Angelica Rudenko audition for the role of a children's home director. Angelica sent it to me personally, so let's take a look. I analyze very honestly. You know, I don't play any games. I will say everything I like. I will also say everything I don't like, because I understand that you won't get such honest feedback anywhere else. In my 30 years of working in theater and film, I understand that practically no one gives feedback, especially honest ones, only teachers and only good ones. Ha 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 ha. Let's go, let's watch. Hope.
No reception today. Must act.
Alexandrovna, there's a girl. Seriously, organized. Came specifically.
You should accept it. Fine, let it pass.
Okay, let's figure this out right away. I won't watch until the end. We'll sort it out immediately. What do I like? She's dressed well. That's cool. The interior is somewhat similar, so I can believe that this is some kind of office. She came up with something to do, meaning she writes and sits. Look how cool it looks right away. A person is busy with something. It's like in life, cinema is about life. Cinema is not about talking heads. Cinema is about life, about living people who work. Here is the work. This is what you always need. I graduated from the Shchukin school, and at the Shchukin school there was a section called Profnavok. Profnavok is a brilliant section because it is always present everywhere. Every person, every profession has a professional skill. The director of a children's home also has a professional skill. What could that be? Paperwork, some forms to fill out, something needs to be sent, something needs to be printed. Look, she came up with this pen. Here she is sitting. And just look at how cool this moment is. It helps you. It kind of distracts you slightly from your... It's because you were sitting and waiting for the line. Nadezhda Alexandrovna. Look at this moment that I don't like. She seemed to be ready for this line, and she didn't hear it at first, but immediately turned and was already waiting for the line. Did you see? Look at this moment. Nadezhda Alexandrovna. So she turned around before the line started. Yes? This is a setup, and it shouldn't be done like that. And look at this moment. I still don't know about the next scene. I don't know if the person will fit in or not. For example, if he comes in, I would do this part, the one with the secretary through some kind of intercom, you know, like how they call and speak over the loudspeaker. Then I would have had another object of attention that I could talk about, where I could press a button and say, yes, no, I can't right now. Tell them to wait. And that's it. I would let it go and continue with what I was doing. Because all of this will diversify you. Let's keep watching. Will a person come in or not? Probably yes, most likely.
Let them call. Today is not a reception day.
Yeah, and also it's just a routine assessment, right? I mean, it's a routine thing in the sense that they can call, but today is not a reception day. And this often happens, surely, right? There is a reception day and there is a non-reception day. Today is Wednesday, a non-reception day. So why are you telling me, no, today is Wednesday. Let it be. Today is a non-reception day. Let the reception day come. So everything is a little bit simpler. Here I see a bit that there seems to be some preparation for these lines. The text is not important. I have been telling you this constantly in all these videos. You always think about the text. The text is not important at all. The tasks, goals, and means by which you achieve them are important, and that is the most important thing. Let them call. Today is not a reception day. I need to focus right now.
Alexander, I think the girl is serious about it. She came specifically for this. That's primitive. Well, let it pass.
Let her through. She's about to come in. Yes, if she had just looked at the door at that moment, it would have been a second focus object, and it would have been easier for her to perform. You need to position yourself in the scene, especially during self-auditions, particularly when you are doing it at home, where everything feels less theatrical and more familiar to you. You need to come up with ways to set up and establish focus objects. I would definitely work If there is an opportunity to work with focus objects in a scene, I would definitely do it. I would definitely make some kind of button. Yes, 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 no, 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 I can't, no, later, that's it. No, I said no, today is not a reception day, that's it. Please, I really need it. Okay, let them in. Tell them I need 3 minutes, and that's it. Then they quickly finish their business, and knock, 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 and I look up and say, well, dear sir, it's just not a good day for a meeting, what do you need? And then I would listen further, and then I would already have a second object of attention. Let's continue watching.
Are you going to adopt a child? Sweetie, how old are you? Do you have any children of your own?
Here I felt a lack of evaluation. I mean, it seemed not bad. It seemed like there was no rush. It seemed like I didn't look, but to evaluate. And maybe, at first you might not believe that it's you who wants to have a child. And then somehow, look at how old you are, sweetheart. I'm 24. You know, well, okay.
Let's go. You'll see. So that you understand. So that you understand.
I don't understand. There is no logic for me here. I mean, at first why did she doubt? And why did she then allow it? I didn't see that. And I want to see it. I want to see that moment. Where exactly is this moment of decision? Or is it truly misunderstood?
Where did you arrive? Oh, this is the second scene. Look. Here. All the kids are either children of alcoholics or sick. Their parents abandon them. Just simply walk around and take a look. I've been working here for 20 years.
I did not give birth to my own. And do you know what the scariest thing is?
Working with text? That's the scariest part here. Oh, well, yes, it worked out. Working with text? It's such a bane for actors. Oh, I can tell from the text that it's not yours. I can hear that it's not yours. It's not assigned to you, even though it seems like there's some case. But how much is it? How much is it? Is it routine for her to show these children? How many times does she show this? How many times does she do it? Right now, it feels like she is going out for the first time, and she somehow empathizes with each person, with each thing here and there. But how many times? How many times do you know what is the scariest that suffers? A little bit. She suffers here. We do not give birth to them. Angelica seems to be suffering a little, and I don't understand why. It's unclear. This doesn't come across in the analysis. Maybe what is for her. I understand that this topic may be a potentially sensitive one for her. I indeed need to see it. I very much need to see it.
Just walk around and take a look. I've been working here for 20 years. I didn't give birth to my own child. And do you know what the scariest thing is?
They take them away, in a way that gives hope, and then ultimately return them eventually, in the end.
What is she saying this text for? What is the heroine doing this for? To warn. Does she see in him a suspicious client? A future parent who might return the child? Does she want to save the child? Does she want to warn the parent, the future guardian? What is the task? Right now, I don't understand it. Because it's one thing if I were to say, sweetie, how old are you? 24. Well, go on, go take a look. And she already knows that she will not give her a child, but then she brings her with the aim of teaching her a lesson. To say, yes, yes, look, here are all the alcoholics. Yes. Do you like it? Do you think you'll take it? And then bring it along. No, I won't let you do that. Do you know why? Because people like you come in, give hope. The child gets attached, and then you abandon them. You don't understand this yet, but I already know. That is, back then I had my own perspective. Then I understood. But right now, I don't understand why the dialogue is going this way. I should understand. Do you understand what the matter is? Do you understand what the matter is? This is analysis. Analyzing is necessary. If unclear in the script, ideas are needed. It will be easier for you to act. I can see how an actor falls apart, how they wait for their line when they haven't analyzed the text. When an actor has everything analyzed, they understand why they are doing it, what they want to say, and whether it is necessary or not. Or on the contrary, perhaps she indeed wants her to actually, in reality, meet someone, so that someone likes her. And to say, please choose. Everything here is beautiful, but know one thing. This is your step. And if you say now that you can't bring this child back, it's not an object. Because the worst thing that can happen to a child is to give them hope and then take it away. Choose. Here, everyone is in a difficult situation. You absolutely have a chance to give this child life. The life that he never had, that he always dreamed of. Choose. Then it's a different attitude. Do you understand what I'm talking about, right? I hope so. Because good Angelica, good. I see that she is trying. Well, we all think, why aren't we being chosen? Why aren't we being chosen at some point? And I will reveal to you why you are not being chosen. Basically, the director should explain this to you. But let's put it this way. Many directors know nothing at all. They graduated from film school, even in the States, and they can't do anything. This happens regularly in front of my eyes. They do not possess the profession. They do not know how. At most, in the best case, they know what they want to achieve. They dreamed of it. But how to reach this goal, many do not know. They do not know how. And most importantly, they do not know how to work with you, the actors, because this requires a separate profession. An actor, a guided person, needs to be led. A coach is needed. A director is often not a coach. He does not know how to explain things to you. He will be nervous, shouting, and he will assert his authority somehow on set, while you will feel tense because of that moment. In order not to feel constrained, you need to be able to master this directing profession and analyze the text. This is a fundamental point. You need to learn this. Break it down, break it down, break it down, word by word, word by word. If you can't figure it out on your own, come to learn, come to practice. A huge number of classes. I have some there, others have some there, and so on. There are online options, and there are offline options, but one must practice. What I want to say about Angelica is this. Angelica, you are wonderful, amazing, but not precise. Not precise. There is no acting precision that I would like to see. Actor precision emerges in analysis when the actor becomes specific. Right now, it is not specific. Although there are many good moments. Actions, actions, actions. Motives, motives, motives. Relationships, relationships, relationships. Goals, goals, goals. Means how I achieve them. And obstacles. But that's already there. I don't know. At the intermediate advanced level, it is already about working with obstacles on the way to the goal. At least I want to see the goal. That's the analysis for today. Thank you very much to those who are watching. Please write in the comments what you learned from this video. Please send it to, I don't know, your friends, acquaintances. Share it, because it is very important to learn and understand what I am doing right, what I am doing wrong, and so on. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye-bye.